I'm closing my vision. The text says it fell on a day. Very interesting to me, because if you look at verse 11, I promise I'm not going to be long. Look at verse 11, it says it fell on a day. When you look at verse 18, it says it fell on a day. Verse 11 fell on a day. It's the day that she got the prophecy that she was going to have a son. Verse 18 fell on a day. It's the day her prophecy died. And both of them happened on a day. Sit here and be deep and act like you didn't have a day. I need to connect with somebody that say, with my anointed self, it fell on a day. I need to connect with somebody that can say, with all the prayer I do, it still came a day in my life that flipped my world. Oh, and it fell on the day. Text says that something begins to happen. Please sit down. I promise, Bishop, I'm wrapping. Very quickly, my first time preaching for our presiding bishop, he let me do the early morning service, and he said, you got 12 minutes to preach. And he said, now don't stay up there long, and I'm going to be mad at you, because I told you you have 12 minutes. I know my time, Bishop, I promise. I'm wrapping it. It is this idea in the assessment of our behavior in threatening situations that overwhelm our life. It is in this moment, do I shift to emotions or do I shift to word? It is in this moment, do I shift myself to a place of frailty or do I stand on the word? Look at your neighbor and say, now what?